Hello, my name is Ashley Herrera, and I'll be doing a chair sequence that you could do at your desk. So if you're in an office chair or any type of chair, you want to be sitting on the front half of the chair. So instead of coming all the way back, you want to be upright. And you also want to make sure that your feet can touch the floor. So if your feet can't touch the floor, you could add height underneath you, such as yoga blocks or books. So as we sit in this position, we're going to do some pelvic tilts. So we're just going to be rocking through the pelvis, back and forth, tucking under and flexing back. Good. And as you start these pelvic tilts, it might feel quite tight in your back, and that is probably because you've been sitting for a little while. So just adding some mobility into your pelvis. And then as you do this over time, your pelvis will start to loosen up, your low back will start to loosen up. So it's already relieving some of that tightness in your body. Good. We'll do one more. And when you're done your last one, we'll pause there and we'll move into a full cat-cow in a seated position. So we'll start by rounding and tucking through our tailbone, rounding through our spine. You can have your hands come out at your knees, nice and round in between your shoulder blades. You can let your head drop. And then we're going to lift up through the collarbones, look up through the chin, getting a nice lift in your chest. Your sacrum is going back. Good. And then we're going to round. Moving with your own breath and pace as you do some cat-cows. Good. And I'll do one more full cat-cow. And then pausing in what feels neutral to you. Sitting on your sit bones, growing tall. And we're going to do some forward folds here. So we're going to slowly start from the chin, rounding through the neck, then rounding from the shoulders, and then all the way down the spine. You can let your hands come between your legs as you fold down. And then we're going to reverse it. So you're going to start to straighten from your low back, mid back, upper back, neck, and head follows. This is really slow. Sometimes the slow part is the hard part because you just want to rush through it. Pausing in any spots on your spine that feel a little bit stuck. And then reversing it from the tailbone all the way up to the head and neck. Good. One more time from the head, chin, rounding. Good. And reversing. Awesome. And then we're going to reverse that. So we're going to start at the tailbone here, and then we're going to lift and arch to the back, lifting through our chest. So we're going to arch through the lumbar spine, lift up, curve through the back, lift through the collarbones, looking up, and then reversing it, head, chin, shoulders, and back to neutral. Good. We're going to extend, lift, get a nice stretch to the front body, and looking up, and then coming back to neutral. Good. Last one. Lifting, arching through the lumbar spine, lifting through the chest, looking up. Good. And then coming back to neutral. Good. Now we're going to go into a twist. So you're going to bring your right hand to your left thigh. Good. And then your left hand's going to come either to the base of the chair, the arm of the chair, or the back of the chair, depending on where you are today. And your head and neck will go the furthest, so you could use your eyes as a guide to help you twist. And we'll unwind to center and then we'll reverse it, placing your left hand on your right thigh. Your right hand comes to the base of the chair, the armrest, or the back of the chair. If you're on a swivel chair, making sure that, again, your feet are planted onto the ground so you're not twisting the chair around with you, that the chair is not moving. So we're pressing into the ground, the chair is staying still, and we're just using it as a tool to add movement. Twisting again. Noticing if after a couple times, if you're feeling a little bit more open, we'll do it one more time per side. Last one. Remembering to breathe as we are moving through our body, we want to kind of open up, relax. So we're breathing into your belly, and then you could exhale from your mouth or your nose. Coming back to center. And the last one we're going to do is a lateral stretch. So we're going to extend your right arm up towards the ceiling, and then bending over towards the left. You want to have your left arm by your side, just as a little bit of a counterweight. So we're going to try to inhale, grow tall, and then do a gentle side bend. So we're not crunching into our waist here. We're growing tall, the ribs are down, and we're getting this lengthening through the right side of our body. Breathing into your ribs, into your right armpit. Good, and then exhale, coming back to center and switching sides, reaching up, bending over towards the right. Breathing into your left side body. Feet are evenly planted on the ground, so your hips are evenly planted onto your chair. Good. Exhale, come back to center. We'll do that again, reaching up through the right hand, bending over to the left. And then this time we're going to turn our chest towards the ground and reach a little bit forward, getting a nice stretch through your back. Good. Opening your chest back up, and we're going to keep twisting and reaching, opening up, twisting to reach, and opening up. Good. One more time. Twisting to reach and opening up. Good. Exhale, come back to center, and we'll switch sides, extending that left arm, bending to the right. Good. Twisting, so turning your chest to the ground and reaching. Good. Then opening up. And exhale, twist and reach. Good. Opening up and reaching. Last one, opening up and reaching. Good. Coming back to center. Good. And then we're going to inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, we'll bring them down through heart center. Releasing your hands. Awesome. That concludes your chair flow. So I hope your back is feeling good and you're staying mobile. Bye.